Some people have noticed some things that have happened to their hair during pregnancy, but they don't know what exactly happened. And some people mistake what happened during pregnancy with what happened during childbirth. So they take what happened during childbirth and they say it happened during pregnancy. No. Hi, welcome to another episode of Ask The Trichologist. My name is Atilola and I am the trichologist at African Naturalistas Hair Clinic, the lead tutor at the Good Hair Tribe, the chief formulator at Pureformula Innovations, the trichologist at Ask The Trichologist. So today we are going to be having a MythBuster series. All people will like that. So we've had video reminders or reminder video series, and then we have our normal question and answer. And today is going to be MythBuster. So let me know, which one do you like? Do you like the normal Q&A, the MythBuster, the video the reminder series and everything? But this is going to be a MythBuster series. So if you like it, we are going to bring more for you. All right. So before we go on busting today's myths, you know what to do. Like this video, share this video with someone, click on the notification bell, subscribe, and drop a comment for us in the comment section. If you have any questions, please, you can drop your answers in the comment section below. And if you want to be anonymous, send an email to att@africannaturalistas.com, right? att@africannaturalistas.com, and I will be here to sort you out. All right, so today I'm going to be busting the myth. So everybody says, oh Atilola, I lost a lot of hair when I was pregnant. Oh Atilola, I gained a lot of hair when I was pregnant. So which one is it? I lost hair or I gained hair? Does pregnancy make you lose hair or gain hair? That is the question for today. So there are a lot of things flying around pregnancy. Some people have noticed some things that have happened to their hair during pregnancy, but they don't know what exactly happened. And some people mistake what happened during pregnancy with what happened during childbirth. So they take what happened during childbirth and they say it happened during pregnancy. No. So here it is. That's why I'm here to help you. When you are pregnant, you experience a boost of estrogen, especially in the second trimester. You know, that's what makes you glow. That's what makes you big. That's what makes some body parts change, and you're big, you are more robust, you blossom. Some people like their pregnancy bodies, some people don't like their pregnancy bodies, but that's not what we are talking about today. Today we are focusing on what happens in your hair. So because of this boost in estrogen, what estrogen does, so there are two hormones that are responsible for hair growth. That's estrogen and the female hormone, the estrogen, and then the male hormone, the testosterone. So the estrogen makes your hair grow very fast, or grow a lot, let me put it that way. But what the testosterone does is it makes your hair stay in the hair growth cycle. So in the hair growth cycle, there's a phase called the anagen phase, which is the growth phase, the catagen phase, the resting phase, and the telogen phase, which is the surging stage. The testosterone makes it stay in that phase for a longer time. But I'm not going into all that because today is not about hair growth cycle. I think I've talked about hair growth cycle in another video. But in the estrogen phase, the hair grows and it blossoms and it becomes fuller and all. So when you have excess estrogen, right, because as a result of pregnancy, that's why a lot of people say, oh, my hair grew, my hair was so full, I couldn't hold my hair, I've never seen anything. That's what I love most about being pregnant, how full my hair was. So yes, you experience fullness of hair. I won't say hair growth, because hair growth is like, long hair. Some people experience long hair actually, but you experience fullness of hair when you are pregnant, because of the boost in estrogen. But some people say I experience hair loss during pregnancy, but they are mistaking it for what happens after pregnancy. So what happens after pregnancy? The estrogen drops. And then number one, all the hair growth you experience, it begins to go, and then your hair begins to return to normal. But some people now go further, and then they experience a further dip in that estrogen, and then what happens? They begin to lose hair. Most in the remember when I talked about hormonal hair loss and I said hormonal hair loss manifests itself mostly in the temporal region. So when the hair loss are around temporal region, it has something to do with hormonal hair loss. And then these ladies experience hair loss in the temporal region. In fact, when I had my baby, I lost 2 locks, one here and one here. Of course, it grew back later, right? I lost 2 locks. Even locks are not spared. Okay, so after the childbirth, you lose hair. However, I must say that this hair loss and hair gain and hair boosting doesn't happen to everyone. Like, I didn't notice that I gained a lot of hair. Maybe because my hair is already very long and very full. Any extra hair, I didn't notice it. I noticed the hair loss after childbirth, but I didn't notice any extra hair when I was pregnant. At least if it happened, it was not noticeable by me, right? While some people noticed it a lot, right? So yes, your hair will not fall during pregnancy. I am busting that myth. Pregnancy does not cause your hair to fall. It causes your hair to grow. However, it is not for everybody. Not everybody will experience that glow. Just as not everybody will experience the fullness in their body parts. You know, some people, they have their breasts grow bigger, their bum grow bigger, their cheeks grow bigger. Not everybody experiences it. I didn't experience it, right? That is the same way not everybody will experience the hair pumping up and growing bigger. And also not everybody will experience the hair loss. For my first child, I experienced the hair loss. For my second child, I did not experience the hair loss after pregnancy. So it is a myth that it will happen all the time. And it is a myth that it will happen in the order you have said it will happen. But it is true that pregnancy can cause your hair to grow. And it is true that childbirth can cause you to lose hair. So I hope I have been able to dispel this myth going on. If you have issues with hair loss, whether you're pregnant or you're not pregnant, or you're having children or not having children, or scalp disorders, we can sort you out when you book a trichology consultation with us. You can book it virtually or you can book it physically. We will sort you out. We have a robust system to ensure that that works out for you. So what I want you to do is check the description box below and book a trichology consultation with us, right? And if you don't have any hair loss issues, that's good for you, or scalp disorders, that's well for you. What you need to do for us, if you're in that category, is just like this video, share this video with someone, drop a comment for us in the comment section, and click on the notification bell. Till I come your way again in the next episode of Ask the Trichologist, my name is Atilola. Bye.